They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the play fake, Dak. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away. Picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
Now, man, back for his second go-around with the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We have an early 3rd down coming up.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Now the man who moved inside the NFC North, the former Packer, Aaron Jones. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They run it once more with Jones. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Third and 2, and here's McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the pistol, it's Jones. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A nice throw by the rookie out of Michigan. It's going to be good enough for a 1st down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Quick throw taken in. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. It's second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On third and long, here's McCarthy. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. And how about that? Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson, and it'll lead to a second down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on. I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. To the air once more is McCarthy. That is caught. And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. 11 yards as they move the chains. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. Throwing again is McCarthy. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. J.J. McCarthy. Touchdown, Minnesota. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10. Gonna start this on the ground with Elliott. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's going to have that first down. Gain of 6 as they convert on third down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. On second down, here comes Zeke. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Third and short. Prescott. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Once the quarterback leaves the pocket, his hope is that it buys him a little time to allow second reaction downfield by his receivers. But what he's not accounting for is the speed in pursuit of that defensive end. I mean, watch him catch him from behind. He closes that space a lot faster than I think the quarterback anticipated, and he doesn't have enough time to get the ball out of his hand, and he takes the sack.
Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the handoff, Jones.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. To throw is McCarthy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
On 4th down, here's McCarthy. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. They'll stick with Elliott. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That's complete to Elliott. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Cooks going in motion. On third down, Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Fourth down, here's Dak. This one, incomplete. The defense up. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll try the left side with Jones. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. To the right side, he's got Hockenson, his tight end. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And he will get into the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. The accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And speed kills, and wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Big T.J. Slayton on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. First carry now for Rico Dowdle. Oh, he pumps up the football. The Vikings have got it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Up the middle, here's Jones. Just a short gain to the 33-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Naylor. Touchdown, Minnesota.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes, and this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Reichert good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Prescott now. Toward the sideline, that's pulled in by Lamb. 12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And he will go all the way. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. To return, it's Brandon Powell. They'll go with the reverse. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Marquise Bell up to make the stop. An injured player on the field, and that is Micah Parsons, who needs some medical attention. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Again, it's Jones. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it, and it's Jones. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They run straight ahead with Jones. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, we've reached halftime here in the NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Now Jones trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. To throw, it's McCarthy. This one caught at the 4.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. The defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. To the pylon, he's in. J.J. McCarthy, touchdown Minnesota. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Reichard out now following the touchdown. as he kicks this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Prescott on first down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. We'll go play action. It's Prescott. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A shotgun snap for Prescott. This one intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Really nice job by this running back here, Mike. I don't think this play was blocked particularly well. I think it was a combination of his patience and then his speed around the left side to not only pick up the first down, but pick up good yardage while he was at it.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, here's McCarthy. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. That is caught. What a throw. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Will Reichert now on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings add on to their already sizable lead. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now Elliott. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Again, here's Zeke. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. From the interior, Harrison Phillips. There for the tackle. Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27. To the right, here's Elliott. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. From the interior, Harrison Phillips. There for the tackle. They face second down and 7. Pistoled out for Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slow.
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Mekhi Blackman.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
1st and 10. Here's Jones. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
They'll go back to Jones on 1st down. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 12 more yards from him there, and another 1st down. To throw is McCarthy. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. On the give, it's Jones. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
To return, it is Turpin. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's Elliott. This one's going nowhere. Going backwards. He'll be down at the 4-yard line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On the ground, it's Elliott. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
A first down throw for Prescott. Off he goes. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Prescott. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Here's Zeke. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Prescott. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They're called in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. That one, taken in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. And the Cowboys will get just a bit closer.
42, Cowboys 14.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the pistol, it's Jones. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 2nd and 11. They run it once more with Jones. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. Play action now. It's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That's taken in. And he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He'll get this complete to Trent Sherfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake.